Brought to you by Amish Oak and Americana Furnishings, Janke Sew and Vac, City of Detroit Lakes Public Utilities, and Harvest Homes.
Hi, and welcome back to For the Home. We are once again at Janke Sew and Vac, downtown Detroit Lakes, and I'm here with Jeff Janke. And Jeff, last time we kind of focused on the vacuums.
Yes.
And this time you have a whole nother side to your business, which is the sewing machines. And so we kind of wanted to talk about that just because now is that time of year when it's cold outside and sewing is a great hobby. So tell us what you have to offer.
Okay, first of all, we carry a lot of different models of the sewing machines. Our main line is actually the Elna. We have anywhere from just the beginning sewer all the way through those who want to do more, more of the people that do a lot of quilting and stuff like that.
Sure. So you have, depending on what level you are at,
Right.
With your sewing, you guys have a great selection here of sewing machines, and you can help people find the one that'll be perfect for what they're needing it for.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing is when they purchase a sewing machine from us, they come back another day and we actually sit down and we actually show them how to use it, which you can't get that type of service in a lot of places.
Sure, that's wonderful. And with the service, you obviously sell the sewing machines, but you also service them here too if someone has a sewing machine that's not working right now.
Right. We do a lot of, no matter if you got a Singer or a Brother or Husqvarna or a Pfaff, we can help you in those areas.
Sure. So you mentioned Elna. What are some of the other brands that you carry here, Jeff?
We also carry the Necki.
Okay.
And Janome is the manufacturer. They actually own the Elna company, but originally how this all came about is that the Arvidsson family that were in Switzerland, they were having Janome in Tokyo, Japan do all the manufacturing for them. Well, the Arvidsson family, they wanted to retire, and Janome thought it would be a good idea, since they already had the product at their plant, that they would just buy it lock, stock, and barrel. Okay. How I like to explain how this actually works is Janome is like the Ford Motor Company.
Okay.
Now, the Janome is actually the Ford. The Elna is the Lincoln models.
Sure.
Now, they all have the same mom. They just have different dads.
Sure.
Easy to explain how the differences in the machines.
Yep, absolutely. I know some of these machines, because you've showed me in the past, have some really cool features.
Yes.
So would you like to show us some of the features that some of these machines specifically have?
Yes.
Okay.
Today we're going to actually show you is more of our Denim Pro for those who are doing more crafts, doing through more thickness.
Sure.
We have two models. We have the 3210. That machine also will go through more thickness. You have you can actually lift the presser foot up a lot higher. It also has, and I don't know if you can actually see that on camera, but underneath here there's actually 7 feed dogs that actually attach to the fabric.
Okay.
So that way it actually will pull it through. Now, a lot of the sewing machines, they have what we call this type of feed where the sewing machine feed dogs just keep going like this.
Yeah.
On the Elna, we actually have what we call block or square feed, where the feed dogs actually will lower itself like a square. And that way you have more even feeding.
Sure.
These machines are also very good when you're actually doing mending and patching, so you're doing hemming pants. And you've got to go through that triple, quadruple seam. They actually have what they call a locking foot that's underneath here that you can actually do, that way it won't bend and break needles.
Sure.
Now underneath here we're going to go to the 3230. The difference in the features is this one actually has the automatic thread tension. We have the variable speed control where I can actually slow them down, and it actually has what we call needle up, needle down. Now with this, I'm just going to show you how this will actually perform through. This is about 15 or 16 layers of denim.
Yeah.
And that will actually go right through that.
Has no problem going right through that.
But I am going to take a Kleenex and we're going to run that once we get through there. And these machines are very smooth.
Wow. So I would have assumed that it was going to shred the Kleenex.
Absolutely.
And it didn't do that at
Goes
all?
from thickness to something that's thin with ease. These machines are designed to perform for years to come.
Awesome. Wonderful. Great. Thank you for showing us that today, Jeff. And you guys have a huge selection of sewing machines. If anyone is looking at either starting up a new hobby or they're looking at maybe trading in that old one and getting something new. Jeff, I'm going to have you share your contact information with everyone, please.
Okay. We're located at 607 North Washington Avenue in Detroit Lakes. Our phone number is 218-847-4175. Or you can actually email me at vacman@arvig.net.
You are the vac man, aren't you?
That is me.
And you guys also are on Facebook as well, I know.
Yes,
so.
we're on Facebook, and if you like what we do, like us.
Perfect.
We appreciate that.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of For the Home, and we will see everybody next month.
Watching For the Home, brought to you by Amish Oak and Americana Furnishings, Janke Sew and Vac, City of Detroit Lakes Public Utilities, and Harvest Homes.